I was a bit much.
I just finished filling out this book. It's called What I Love About You, and it's a very special way to say I love you. So apparently I started this book 25th of May, so almost a year actually. I will be able to give this to RG tomorrow. So we're not big when it comes to gifts. When it comes to like occasions, we just like to have like a meal and we go somewhere. Basically, little things, and then has a little blank for you to fill in. You are so funny when you, and then I wrote, imitate Donald's garling face. No one is as good at this as you, and then I wrote clean cars. You're always surprising me. The last time was when, and then I wrote, sometimes out of the blue you will say something so sweet it melts my heart. And then I will never forget the moment when, and then I wrote, I was giving you a facial and you said, I'm gonna make you my wife one day. So it's moments like this. I hope he likes this. You know how he doesn't have as many teeth as he used to? He will hold on to a dental stick all day long, sometimes for 2 days. Let's go upstairs, okay? Shall we? Yeah, it's been a pretty crazy week. I really haven't had the chance to like look at what to wear. I think I told you guys that we are going to the place we had our second date for our 2nd year anniversary. So it'll be really special because I remember the first date we had was in a cafe. Our second date was an actual like dinner venue, had cocktails. I don't know if I like the first date or second date more, but they were both great. I could wear the outfit I wore on our second date. I wore a red tartan skirt and then I wore like a blazer on top of that and like this little black top. I don't know what to wear. I think my dresses are more wedding guests than date night. Never mind what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. Check out my socks. I've always been Patrick and my little sister has always been SpongeBob, and she got me these really cool socks. I don't know if this is too much, guys. This is too much, guys. I mean, it is like a bar, restaurant bar, but I do like that it's red. Actually, I'm kind of feeling this jacket. Unless I should just be brave. I think I'm just gonna go for that red top. I mean, the red dress. It might as well be a top with the tartan jacket. I think it goes well with the fact that it's quite similar to the aspects of the clothes I wore on our second date. You know what? Most likely, he won't even realize.
In these pigments, which undertone what they have, and how this will affect the hue.
I am just about to do some practicing. Okay. Got my green tea, I got grays, I'm ready to go.
Let's
go, come on.
Dear God.
Hello everyone, so today is our 2-year anniversary and yeah, it's been a really nice day so far. The weather has been so beautiful, so we just went out for breakfast, came home and took the dog out on a nice drive, had a nice lengthy walk. We came home for a bit, we had some tea and some dessert. Next couple hours he's gonna be out washing the cars. He's gonna chill, do a little bit of training. It's just a little thing sometimes when it's just having another person in the house. It's just nice, you don't really have to be actively doing anything together. Every so often he'd knock my window and he'd be like but yes, looking forward to dinner tonight. Actually, today during breakfast, we were talking about how, you know, we wonder how the restaurant's gonna look. It's no longer called the Albany anymore, it's called the Bowery. We're talking about, oh, do you still remember what it looks like? It's like a big bar area, and then we were sat at the back, and then he was like, I still remember you in your red tartan skirt and your black top and your blazer. So he does remember. But yeah, let's get some training done today. I'm gonna go upstairs and get a shower and get ready. All of this is done with a rotary device. So the main device I use is the Bellar. Sometimes I practice with this one that I got with my training. Oh, he's so sweet. He just pulled out the weeds outside my house and now he's sweeping the rocks. I've got my blazer on. Got a hot seat. Kept my jacket on the entire time just because I felt more comfortable. When we were walking back to our car from the restaurant, like I was just so cold, so I was really just fixated like in the car. But like there was these two girls. As I was saying, there was these like two teenage girls. I didn't even notice them, but they're apart. What did they say? They said, "You guys look cute." Look cute.
Well, speak for one of us. You going for McFlurries?
We're gonna go set off to see this lady that's going to sell me her My Little Pony castle, and hopefully Ayla will be really happy. I've never really used Facebook Marketplace. I hear wonderful things about it, and my friend's getting really good bargains. Picked up this My Little Pony castle for Ayla because she wanted the castle, but you know My Little Pony, it's all about the new generation one, but she likes the older gang, which you can't really get anymore. And I was going to get it on eBay, and I thought, oh, actually, why don't I look on Facebook Marketplace? And so I picked this up from a really lovely lady for £15, and she was kind enough to give me some of these ponies. The only downside is she didn't have a Twilight Sparkle, which is Ayla's favorite, but I hope she still has a lot of fun regardless. She just left. Such a lovely weekend. Weekends are precious, and obviously I want to spend time with him, but he also knows it's also a time for me where I can also get a lot done in that time. So now when he comes over, what he started doing now is he loves washing his cars, so he'll bring his stuff over and he'll wash both our cars. And in that time when he's doing that, I'm able to just do chores. I'm able to clean up the house, get some practicing done, get some editing done. Like every day, like I think I'm learning to ask help a little bit better. I remember being told that like when you don't ask for help and you do most things yourself, it's a trauma response. And I know for me, my thought was always, if I don't ask, then I don't get disappointed. And I realized that even if I could, it doesn't mean that I should do everything by myself. Weather is still cold, so the grass isn't really growing, but you know, I know he's gonna help mow the lawn. Sometimes I see him just like pulling weeds out of my garden because apparently it's really bad. Very thankful for the past 2 years. I remember when we first dated, my fear was because he was brought up in a country where they're just taught to get on with it. I didn't know we'd be compatible in a sense that he would not be able to support me emotionally the way that I need. But as the time gone on, like I've discovered that like he's able to, and it's helped him a lot to open up and talk about anything that's bothering him. Like how I said I'm able to ask for help more, something that I don't do well. He's able to express himself and open up in ways that he was never really able to. He was always brought up with a tough love mentality, just get on with it. And he didn't know that he could really talk about things. The past 2 years, I think we've been able to complement each other pretty well. We've both been through a lot. I think in a lot of sense, we were just really good support systems to one another. We never depended on one another. We knew that we're our own people, and you know, he adds on to my happiness and I add on to his happiness. That's been a wonderful, wonderful 2 years, and I really, really adore this person. I'm gonna get some work done. Hopefully I'm gonna watch some Grey's Anatomy. In the last video I told you guys that I have been training to become a PMU artist, so I didn't really go into much detail, but yeah, PMU pretty much stands for, well, SPMU, semi-permanent makeup. And I'm holding this, it just feels like I'm, you know, it feels more natural to me as if I'm holding a pencil or a pen, whereas when I'm holding this tool, it's fine. I do enjoy microblading, but I know I will most likely concentrate on machine hair strokes and powder brows. I know a lot could change still, but I'm really enjoying the journey so far.